There was once a very wealthy man who lived in a small village. He had two sons. The older son was hardworking and obedient, but the younger son always dreamed of living a free and exciting life. One day, the younger son said to his father, "Give me my share of the inheritance now. I want to live life my own way." Hearing this broke the father's heart, but he still gave his son his share of the property. A few days later, the young man packed his belongings and left for a distant city. At first, his life seemed amazing. Expensive clothes, friends, parties, fun and luxury everywhere. He started believing that he didn't need anyone anymore. But little by little, all his money was gone. And around the same time, a terrible famine struck the city. Soon, he didn't even have enough money to buy food. The friends who were always around him abandoned him and disappeared. Out of desperation, he took a job working for a farmer. His job was to feed pigs. He became so hungry that even the food the pigs were eating looked tempting to him. One day, he sat alone, crying. That's when he remembered his father. He thought to himself, "Even my father's servants live better than this. I've made a terrible mistake. I will go back home and ask my father to forgive me." With tears in his eyes, he began walking back home. But meanwhile, his father stood at the doorway every single day, waiting for him. And the moment the father saw his son coming from far away, he ran toward him. He wrapped his son in his arms and hugged him tightly. The son cried and said, "Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But before he could finish speaking, his father called out to the servants, "Quick, bring the finest robe. Prepare a great feast, because my son was lost, and now he has been found." The entire house was filled with joy, because a son, who had wandered far from home, had finally returned to his father. No matter how far a person may go, God's love is always waiting for them. God never abandons his children. Sometimes they just need to find their way back home.